see things like the white party be there, and then they have Lil Baby like in a sandwich. They're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff.
Baby is absolutely one of the best human beings in the planet. All right, we're at a party, everyone's drunk. You know, it's a 13-hour party. People drink a lot of alcohol.
100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
Since that Rubin party, that ain't my boy no more. They got him. That's what 50 Cent said after a wild video of Lil Baby went viral, showing him flexing some fresh thigh tattoos while rocking a tank top and a flashy pink belt. Now the internet's going in on him. Folks are saying it's wild to get your thighs tatted up when you got zero ink on your upper body. But 50 Cent's not just cracking jokes. He's got a whole theory about Lil Baby's sudden switch up. He claims Baby hasn't been the same since that fancy Michael Rubin party in the Hamptons where he got hugged from the back in front of everyone. According to 50, this ain't just about clothes or ink. He's calling it a straight-up humiliation ritual. Something rappers allegedly got to go through to keep their fame and stay locked in at the top. Wild, right? But what really went down at that all-white party? Who even is Michael Rubin? And why is he always surrounded by young rappers like it's his full-time job? Anyway, Lil Baby's trending again, and not in a good way. He just revealed some fresh tattoos, and people are going crazy because he chose to get his first ever ink on his thighs. So here's the twist. Lil Baby used to say in interviews that he'd never get tatted up. He was real firm on that. Fast forward to 2025 and boom, he pulls up with 90s Baby inked across both thighs. Baby even dropped some new pics on IG caption back in that mode. Rocking shorts and showing off the fresh ink loud and proud. Folks couldn't believe their eyes.
Separate himself from the industry like he doesn't have to party with them. You guys have to understand, they had a party with men walking around with their butt cheeks out, like Keke Palmer.
Lil Baby also got a huge CBFW tattoo running down the side of his lower left leg, which he first showed off in an IG post on July 4th. And you already know what his fans had to say. Comments flooded in like humiliation ritual. I'm sorry they got to you. And the industry got a grip on my boy. One fan even said, lay off them shorts. But it didn't stop there. A video went viral of Lil Baby hitting the stage in those same shorts, a tank top, and that pink belt. And he kept pulling the shorts up just to flex his new thigh tattoos. If you peep the comments under that video, people are saying 50 Cent was right the whole time.
Mike! Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love you.
Ever since that all-white party at Michael Rubin's mansion, Lil Baby just hasn't been the same. One person commented, Michael Rubin already showed y'all Lil Baby was his boy. Why y'all shocked now? Another went in even harder, saying, bunny hops and hugs from the back from a rich little white dude. Yeah, this generation is done for. So, what really went down at that party? And why was 50 Cent throwing out warnings about Baby chilling with Mike Rubin in the first place? So, let's rewind to 2023. Michael Rubin threw this super exclusive all-white party out in the Hamptons. The guest list was stacked. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Tom Brady, Kim Kardashian, and yep, Lil Baby was there too. That's when that photo went viral. Lil Baby caught in a hug sandwich between Michael Rubin and Kyle Kuzma. 50 Cent even reposted it on IG with a wild caption. See, this why I don't go to no party puffy, and them at the F is going on here. Then he added, get the F off my young man. But it didn't stop there. Another pic blew up. This one showed Rubin hugging Lil Baby from behind, and then Baby himself dropped a video on a private jet with Rubin right next to him. People started joking heavy about those pics, and that's when 50 Cent made it clear that's exactly why you'll never catch him at those industry parties.
That you say that you don't have any tattoos at all?
Nope. That was really my only reason, like, for being younger. Like, I don't want no tattoos. I know I'm gonna have something to do when I get older.
Yes, sir.
With my money, and I don't want to be like...
Some thought 50 was just clowning. But a lot of folks been saying for years that there's something strange about those high-profile parties. It's given secret initiation vibes, or like some kind of test that new rappers got to pass if they want to level up in the game. And apparently all the noise got under Lil Baby's skin because he fired back warning people not to play with his name. During his sit-down on Lil Yachty's podcast, Baby admitted all those memes and rumors about him, and Rubin had him heated. He said it got so bad, he actually hit Rubin up and asked for the security footage. Thing is, he wasn't mad at Rubin at all. In fact, he said Rubin's been a super positive influence in his life. But when asked how exactly, Baby couldn't really explain it. He just kept it vague. As for Michael Rubin, he finally addressed those viral pics with Baby in an interview last year, calling the whole situation ridiculous. He claimed there was nothing weird happening. Said folks just had a few too many drinks, and that was it. Still,
She said we had 5 girls. She'd be like, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Now this the motherfucker did it though. See, this the motherfucker did it, man.
the way Rubin kept gushing over Lil Baby in that interview, people couldn't help but say it was giving major crush energy. Still, a lot of people are saying there's something real off about Michael Rubin and how he always clings to these young rappers, especially since he's not even part of the music game. And it's not just Lil Baby. Remember that viral clip of Meek Mill Bunny hopping on a tennis court for Rubin? Meek later said it was just a friendly bet gone wrong. But let's keep it real. A white billionaire making a black man hop around like a bunny while shouting commands. That rubbed a lot of folks the wrong way. The optics way off. So, who is Michael Rubin, and why does he seem so locked in on black rappers? According to his Wikipedia page, Rubin was born in 1972 in Philly and raised in a Jewish family out in Lafayette Hill.
Weird, fam. I'm dapping Kuzman up, and Mike's happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam! I'm telling his ass, Mike, I slam your, I break your neck. And but we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing.
By 14, he was already hustling, using his bar mitzvah money and his dad's lease to open up his own ski shop. He enrolled at Villanova, but dipped after just one semester. Why? Because he scored big with a $200,000 overstock gear deal, thanks to a friend. Rubin flipped those profits, sold his shops, and launched KPR Sports, pulling in $50 million in sales by 1995. Then he founded a company that turned into GSI Commerce, a multi-billion-dollar e-commerce beast. And now he's the boss behind Fanatics Incorporated, a global sports merch empire.
Weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
With all these people watching us. Literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera at his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, I ain't even gonna post the internet.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going, because that's kind of like how I be doing. But some, like all that type like that really.
The company Rubin runs is the licensed sportswear giant for the NBA, NFL, MLB, NASCAR, Formula One, and WWE. And according to Forbes, as of mid-2025, Rubin's net worth is sitting at a wild $6 billion. Now, on the surface, he just looks like a smart businessman who made it big from a middle-class background. Nothing shady, right? But here's where it gets sketchy. A lot of people think Rubin's success isn't about what he does. It's about who he knows. And it's kind of odd because when you hear him talk, he's got zero charisma. Some folks even pointed out, watch his eyes. They say, you and Michael Rubin relationship. Like, people know you'll have a relation. Yeah, they won't never know that. You know what I'm saying?
You and Michael Rubin's relationship. Like, people know y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, they won't never know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would think
I
like,
mean, you care to talk about it for a second.
like
y'all are
baby,
very close.
Like, baby, you run with Mike, because whether they'll think like, oh, baby, Mike Rubin a billionaire, and like, babe, I don't give a what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a billionaire, whether he was a millionaire, whether I had more than
but
him.
he has been a great influence.
A super great influence, and that's the
done
part that
things
people
for you.
wouldn't see, and that's the part.
They look straight up soulless. There's something seriously off and straight up creepy about Rubin's whole energy. It just doesn't add up why so many rappers and athletes seem eager to be in his circle like it's life or death. Now, here's where it gets interesting. That whole all-white party vibe, it didn't start with Rubin. That was Dee's thing back in the late 90s. Dee's legendary white parties in the Hamptons were the ultimate invite. And guess what? A lot of the same A-listers who used to turn up with Dee back then now pop out at Rubin's events in the same spot. Even Leonardo DiCaprio was there in '97 partying hard at Dee's white party in the Hamptons. And here's Leo again last year at Mike Rubin's all-white party. Same with Jay-Z. Here's a throwback of Jay and the late Uptown Records founder Andre Harrell at Dee's white party in 2003. And then boom, Jay and Beyonce showing up at Rubin's party last year. Now folks are talking saying Rubin basically snatched the torch from Dee. And some are even speculating that these white parties might be tied to some kind of secret blackmail setup. There's chatter going around that Rubin and a few other older white billionaires might have a thing for making young black rappers go through humiliating rituals. Nobody's saying it's forced, but the word is a lot of these artists go along with it. Why? Some say it's to stay connected. Others say they need favors like help with legal issues or industry blocks. For some of these rappers, it's all about boosting their careers, chasing #1 albums, grabbing awards, and staying relevant at any cost. But there's a darker side to this whole story. Fans are now connecting it to what Cat Williams said about these secret industry parties. On Joe Rogan's podcast, Cat claimed those events involve wild rituals and that there's way more happening behind the scenes than the public ever sees. If this shocked you, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more.